Okay, Reggie. From what I understood, from what I saw on Vlad, it seems like somebody called you and asked you to remove a video from Bomb First and then hung up on you. Did you see what TK Kirkland said recently?
Well, speaking about people talking about you, did you hear about what Reggie Wright Jr. said?
Yeah, no, I haven't heard, but let me hear what happened.
He claimed that you're secretly gay.
Oh no, that's old.
Oh, that's old?
That's old. That's
and
like
you only live with guys and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's like 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh, is it?
Because I actually called him.
Oh, okay. By the way, that's a mark of making it. I knew I made it when I got the gay rumors.
Yeah.
Someone recently said that I have HIV or something.
Yeah.
I don't know how to. I do not have HIV.
I'm the kind
I
of
got
guy,
tested recently. I'm HIV free.
Yeah, I never say nothing to someone. This came out 2 or 3 years ago, and it got recircled back in the game.
Oh, okay.
Reposted.
Okay.
So when I found out about it, when somebody called me, I knew what it was. But then I asked a friend, yo, I said, you know this guy? He said, yeah. I said, I need his number. He said, okay. So I called him. I said, yo, I said, what's up, Reg? He said, who's this? I said, TK Kirkland. He said, get the fuck out of here. I said, nah, it's me. He said, listen. He said, my homie reposted that. I said, this is how my tone was. Can you please have him take it down, my man? I wish you the best. I hung up the phone.
Regardless of who reposted it, if he said it, he said it. Who cares about the repost?
Yes, but my point is,
you can't repost.
Whether he said it or not, I wasn't gonna let it bother me.
Okay.
I just wanted to be calm and understood where I was as a man, that it didn't bother me, and I wanted him to know I had his number. See, because when you have somebody's number, you don't know what else they got. and
you
that's
might
true.
have an address?
Yeah, you never know. But I just want people to know, I'm whatever I was 30, 40 years ago, I'm not even trying to get back to being that kind of guy.
Did we remove it? Yes. So you think if he hung up on me and it wasn't pleasant, I would have pulled the video down? All right. So TK called me about a video that we did about 3 years ago that I still stand by. And he said, hey, Reg, I thought he was bullshitting, you know, how people play and impersonate TK. And so I was like, nigga, this ain't no TK. Get the fuck out of here. And he said, no, Reg, this TK. From, you know me from the Ramada Inn. When we used, from the comedy club. I said, okay, what's up? He said, man, you got a video up there. And can you pull it down for me? And I know that when we was throwing up videos from, the past so people could hear what we used to talk about, and because we know we got a lot of new subscribers. And so I said, yeah, I have my partner, John, to pull it down. Because like I said, I like TK. I knew he fuck with Vlad. And I try to be cool with everybody that fuck with Vlad. But then I see the video that you talking about. I didn't think that of it. I guess it was posted about 4 or 5 days ago. I didn't think that of it, but now that you asked me about it, I kind of got in my feelings. Because TK act like he was sending a threat to me. Like calling me, like warning me to let me know he know where I live.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all don't know anything about Reggie Wright, I done tapped that. Who haven't I tapped that? I done tapped that buddy on the BJ, who think he's the hardest blood around. I done tapped that Suge Knight. All the Dog Pound dudes, except Big C Style. That's my homie. But who have I ran from on this internet shit? And so I'm gonna run from TK Kirkland. TK, come on, dog. I did that out of Compton love. So, yeah, that's what happened. But that's funny. I just always say that's funny. But fuck TK. I ain't worried about that. I said what I said. Nigga, how do you get next to a guy to get puffy black heart and to get Eddie Murphy Rolex watch? It's generally when you sleep. That's all I'm gonna say.
If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health struggles, you should hear this. Recently, a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They knew their apps could contribute to anxiety, depression, and body image issues, but did not share those risks while prioritizing profits. The recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. Now Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm they've caused. Click the link in my bio to take a short quiz. You may be entitled to potential recovery of up to $1,000.
Man. I got a couple of people that's been telling me that on the Morgan & Morgan things, they got denied. I got a couple of people that said when they went and redid it and added a little, not play tough and tell the truth about how they stressed out on this YouTube stuff, they got approved. Y'all keep signing up for it. People are going to be getting $1,000. The money's already sitting in an escrow, waiting to pay people out. Hey, don't y'all let that Adam22 and Lena stuff get y'all all worried thinking she leaving him for Jason Love. She wouldn't be representing herself by herself if she was really leaving Adam. Trust me. Adam probably going to be turning that building over to her name. There's some type of lawsuit going on. Probably that Jay Reed thing where they protecting their assets. Because we know that she done made a whole bunch of money off of those videos. And to say she only getting $3,000 a month, we heard Adam bragging about him making $4 to $5 million a month from YouTube and all the social media on Vlad channel. Don't y'all remember that about a year ago? So she only going to request $3,000 a month and half of the building? Now, you know they own their house. Why she didn't talk about that? They not no renters. They protecting themselves. Somebody must be about to sue them. And they're about to get a big judgment against them. So, don't worry about Lena and Adam, y'all. Bomb first. We appreciate y'all over here. We really do. Peace out.